everyone, so today we're going to be doing my TBR for April. So this month I don't have an entire reset video for April, but in the later part of the month, I think from the 21st to the 27th is the one-shot readathon. Those dates might be wrong, but this is hosted by Marguerite's Manga and Bizarre Individual. I have participated the last few years, definitely last year, and I plan on participating again, but I didn't know what I wanted to read for the readathon, so I thought I would let you choose. So I'm going to show you every single one of my unread one-shots, which are a bit, not as many as I had last year, but I have quite a few. I've kind of been piling them up for this readathon. I'm going to show you all of them. I'm probably not going to give an entire description of each one, maybe just a couple words if I know about it. Some of them I don't know the synopsis, which is pretty usual for me. But I'm going to show you each one, and then down in the description there will be a poll where you can vote on the ones I will read during the readathon. I have it set up so you can vote for up to 3 titles, since there are quite a few on this list. I'm sure some people might want to vote for more than one. So you can go ahead and do that down below. But yeah, let me just go ahead and show you all the unread one-shots I have at the moment. So let me start with some of the newer ones I bought. Some of these I had already been interested in. Some of them I bought just for the readathon. But the first one is Nude Model and Other Stories by the author of Blue Period. Next is Super Dimensional Love Gun. This is by the same author as Dementia 21, which I really enjoyed, so that's why I bought this one. Probably another weird, trippy manga with maybe some body horror, I imagine. Next I have Beastrings. Honestly, the only reason I bought this manga is because it kind of looks like Beastars. I'm sure it will not be as good as Beastars, but it kind of looked like Beastars, so that's why I bought it. And then I have Lychee Light Club, which has been on my radar for a long time, but I was kind of a little wary to buy it. But it is a horror manga, so I bought it recently. I have enjoyed Usamaru Furuya's other works, so hopefully I enjoy this one as well, as much as you can enjoy something like this. Then I have One Piece Shokugeki no Sanji. I think I've read like half of the stories in here. I read them as they were released on the Shonen Jump app, but I think I kind of fell behind, so I would just count this entire thing as unread. Then I have some Fumi Yoshinaga. I have Garden Dreams and All My Darling Daughters. Then I have a bunch of my Glacier Bay releases that I haven't read yet. So first is Invisible Parade, From This Flame, and The Carmen Line. This one I've heard very good things about. Then I have Nananba by Shigeru Mizuki, as well as Kitaro. This one I started reading last October for Spooky Month, and I never finished it, so I've read a couple of the stories in here. Next I have a bunch of Osamu Tezuka works, like a lot of them. So I have Bamba, 100 Tales, which is a pretty new release, I think. The Crater, which is very big. I don't think I've heard anyone talk about this. Under the Air, Clockwork Apple, and Record of the Glass Castle. I think last year I was kind of reading quite a few Osamu Tezuka works, so I bought all the ones that were available, and now I just have all these one-shots that I haven't read yet. Then I have one that I should have included in the new releases section, but this is Stitches. This is technically not a manga. It is a short story collection with illustrations included by Juji Ito. This cover is like my new favorite thing. I really want to find a way to display it, but for now, it's just like this. I don't think there's any way I won't be reading this one, even if it doesn't get a lot of votes in the poll. It's horror, so it's gonna happen. Next I have Skygrazer, which was very nicely sent to me by Asian Mer. I've heard absolutely terrible things about this, but it's on my TBR as a one-shot, so I need to read it. Then I have Takopi's Original Sin, which I have heard good things about, but I just have a feeling I won't like this for some reason. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling. So I've kind of been avoiding it, but I should just go ahead and read it. And then the last one on this list is definitely the biggest one. It is Therme Rome, the complete collection. As you can see, I really wish I had the hardcover editions, like the 3 volumes, because those would be way easier to read than this is. But technically, this is counted as a one-shot in my spreadsheet, and so I'm counting it in this video, so you can vote for it if you want. But yeah, those are all the one-shots on my TBR currently. I think I have a few more that are on their way to me right now. So those won't be included in the poll that you can vote in, but I might end up reading those during the readathon as well. So yeah, thanks again to Marguerite's Manga and Bizarre Individual for once again hosting this readathon. I'm looking forward to reading as many of these as I can and getting them off of my TBR. And thank you as well for voting for which ones I should read, because I really hate choosing my TBR for myself. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!